My God, the classic. Hey, Ornix, welcome in, buddy. The classic check everything but to make sure that your microphone is working. The absolute classic. How we doing, guys? How are we doing today, guys? This is going to be a pretty, what's the word I'm looking for? This is going to be a pretty inside baseball kind of episode, I feel. I wasn't, obviously, I am such a goober. Speaking of being a fucking goober, give me like literally 2.5 seconds because guess who also forgot to pull up their multi-chat? Listen, okay. Speaking of inside baseball, chat, here's what's gonna happen, dude. I'm gonna make some commitments today. Hey, is there a reason? I'm literally, oh brother, I'm literally over here like, guys, we're gonna be making some commitments. We're not gonna be scuff at all this year. We're gonna work really hard to make sure that everything works. And by everything working, I mean we are going to continue to test things. We are going to continue to test things and witness them not work. But again, inside baseball today. So we're just, you know what, you guys are as per usual just gonna have to ignore a little bit of desktop capture nonsense. A little bit of scuff never hurt nobody. Get this shit off. Get this shit off my screen. You're breaking immersion. You are shattering their delicate immersion with their fucking purple lady on the their purple internet lady jester. Oh my goodness. But yeah, today we are going to be playing some Ball X Pit. Partially just, because the game is fun and it's also been when the fuck did we do a Ball X Pit stream? That was like 2 months ago, something along those lines. It's been a very hot minute since I've touched this game. And I don't know. Oh, the embedded. Holy shit, is that a mummy? Okay. Wait, 30%. I'm sorry, I don't remember this shit at all. Wait, what is your special ability? You have a poison ball? Balls always pierce enemies until they hit a wall? Yo, shut the fuck up. Wait a minute. Again, it's been a hot minute since we played this game, and we're gonna be yapping about the year. Oh shit, is that Terrence? Welcome in, Terrence. How you doing, buddy? Is it possible that I misread that message? Possibly. Is it also possible that I decided to play this game realizing that my WASD is a little sticky because your boy is in desperate need of a new keyboard? Work in progress. But 2025 has been, for a lot of people, an absolute fucking disaster, dude. An absolute nightmare. And unfortunately, I am in that group of people. We're not gonna get like Debbie Downer in this stream or nothing, but 2026, I have a lot of plans to make 2026 our year. One of the only things that sincerely made me happy in 2025, getting me through the world, being a vampire, personal life, all that good stuff, has been content creation and streaming. So I do want to put a further focus on trying to produce more content and trying to stream more than just 3 days out of the week. Why is it sticky? I don't know, man. Why are you sticky? There's something you want to tell me? It was pretty cold where I'm at last night. I don't know about you, Ornix. 100. Oh shit, I should have got more balls. Oh man, what does Thanos say? Oh brother, I've seen that movie like 300,000 times. Hey Chrysalis, how you doing, buddy? Oh my god, what does Thanos say? Fine, I guess I'll do it myself. Something like that, bro. I don't know. I haven't I used to really love the Marvel movies. I really used to be a huge MCU shill. And then it's like after Infinity War, any and all plans that they had just went out the fucking window. And I'm talking like before the Jonathan Majors stuff and X, Y, and Z. Did you say it's like 42 degrees Fahrenheit? That's horrific. I think it's only like, actually, what is it? Hold on, let me look. Hey, Yuta, welcome in, buddy. How you doing? Happy New Year's Eve. In case I haven't already said that 300 times. Happy New Year's Eve, everybody. Oh, it's actually 48 where I'm at. Oh, you know what? Actually, wait, hold on. I have to win this argument. How cold was it last night? A low of 36. I win. How you doing, Yuta? Decrease damage. All baby. Yo, let the babies do damage. But yeah, 2025. One of the only things that really, you know, helped me get through the year and really allowed me to be myself and have fun unconditionally. You know, even content creation is not the easiest thing in the world. It's kind of lonely in a sense, which it doesn't have to be, but it's not that I'm not a social person. I think you guys have been able to figure that shit out pretty quickly. I have a difficult time reaching out to other people. Mr. Smile is an Agumon X now? Hell yeah. Oh, that's so sick, dude. That's amazing. Yeah, like the She-Hulk show is garbage. I heard Captain Marvel was really bad. Black Widow was horrendous because they relied too much on green screen, had the Thunderbolt. I heard the Thunderbolts was actually pretty solid. My main issue is that I feel like it's not that they stopped trying, but it's like they forgot that they are a billion-dollar company that is able to hire literally anybody in the world to help correct the ship. Hey guys, we've had a lot of really crappy movies back to back. People are giving us a lot of grief about our choices. Maybe we should double back. Maybe we should, you know, work with maybe Kevin Feige and some, you know, who made Civil War, those brothers. Maybe we just hand them the reins. They seem to be the only ones that still make halfway decent fucking Marvel movies. After the passing of Stan Lee, the movies took the hardest nosedive. Yeah. You're not wrong at all. I haven't even, as much as I would love to be excited for Doomsday, I saw the little teaser that got leaked out with the X-Men. That shit was neat. Speaking of X-Men, X-Men 97 was also fantastic. A lot of actually, you know what? The Marvel animated properties are actually still doing pretty okay. At least the Disney Plus ones, they're doing pretty okay, I feel. That new Spider-Man show, like, wasn't perfect, but I really liked it for what it was. What were we talking about? 2026 plans. I debated doing a just chatting stream so it'd be easier for me to focus and like have a discussion, but at the same time, who cares? You know what I mean? Like, realistically, who the fuck cares? It's the 30th on one of the messiest years in recent memory. Bro, who cares if I want to play with my balls and talk to chat? You know? Can we not die? Can we not die, please? Can we please? Oh, hold on. Am I the world's greatest baller? And I feel like DC's live action movies are doing so much better compared to Marvel. Yeah. 1000%. I can't speak. Chat, I just woke up like 30 minutes ago. I'll get on my hands and knees and slobber. Superman is probably one of my favorite superhero movies, period. Like, now that the recency bias has worn off, that movie is just phenomenal, top to bottom. I'm very excited for Supergirl. James Gunn's Suicide Squad movie was also very good. I think James Gunn did did both of those, right? If I'm not wrong. I could be. I don't pay anywhere near as much attention to directors and stuff like that as I used to. Jason Momoa gets to be Lobo? Oh, Jesus, that was bad. That's really fun casting. I actually like that. That shit's probably gonna be good. But in 2026, I would really like to up the content. Like upping the quality while also upping the quantity is going to be a little tricky, not gonna lie, because ultimately I want to stream at least 4 days out of the week, right? I will basically always stick to my Monday, Wednesday, and Friday schedule, but I think it would also be great to probably stream on the weekend, you know? You want to give your quality and quantity uppies? Absolutely. Absolutely. I forgot that we restarted. Shit. Burn. Yeah, because ultimately, since I know most of you guys don't follow me on Twitter, and I've been talking about it on Twitter a little bit. I realistically started my VTuber journey doing Digimon content, making short form Digimon profiles and things like that. And then once I started getting into streaming, I was kind of losing the passion that I had for making those Digimon profiles. Not because I don't love Digimon anymore. That shit's never going away. That's a long-term hyperfixation. But I don't know, man. It's like every time I would be working on one of them, it would feel like I was forcing it. Like, even like the numbers were still there and people still seemed to enjoy the videos themselves, but I wasn't really enjoying making them anymore, which was kind of a huge fucking bummer, because that's what most people know me for, and that's kind of how people know me, in a sense. Like, I'm not a very big content creator, you know, not on YouTube or Twitch. My YouTube is larger than my Twitch, but that's just because I've made curated content for so long. And now that I've been streaming for consistently, I want to say like 3 or 4 months, like, of consistency. Hey, Purple Gamer, how you doing, buddy? It seems I've lost my phone number. Can I have yours? It's actually 911 4667. Hope you guys will have a good new year. I hope you will too, David. Lady Rumi, welcome back, buddy. How you doing? Rad Star, welcome back, buddy. How you doing? We're just yapping about some plans for 2026, kind of how we want to move in the content creation space. To catch you guys up, essentially, you guys actually might have been here for a little bit longer than I think, because it's so hard. It's so hard to play this and look at chat at the same time. I probably could have picked a better game, but I just really wanted to play Ball X Pit. Oh, 6-7, ho ho ho. You're good? Hell yeah. Am I a tomboy? You know what? I am whatever you need me to be. That's a part of the mimic thing. It would be hilarious if that was your actual phone number. Sincerely, if I was able to get a phone number 911-911-6969, I don't think I would ever change it. I'll give that to any and all job that I'm applying to. I'll hand that out to literally anybody who asks. It doesn't matter if you take offense. That's objectively a funny fucking phone number. I will hear nothing to the contrary. But since I've been streaming so much more, I've just really enjoyed sharing the things that make me happy, you know, or just being able to yap with chat and do the reaction content. And it's a little polarizing for me, because while I do have I have a community, which is kind of crazy to think about, because I went from essentially, yeah, man, nobody's going to watch any of my shit. This is like purely for me. This is for me to you know, start flexing my creative muscles again, because I used to do like a lot of editing and things like that, and film sounds like more than what it actually was, but cinematography and stuff like that. But I just enjoy streaming so much more than making like the dedicated shorts that I have been for so long. Can I be a femboy? Listen, depending on who you ask, I might already be one. So I think that's going to be my priority moving forward, this is like I said, a lot of you guys, I know a lot of you guys don't follow me on Twitter. Cough cough at Fail the Mimic, by the way. Uh, I do need to work on the shill. Um, I've just enjoyed streaming and hanging out with you guys so much more than sitting in my room hunched over my computer for several hours, doing the research and writing jokes and, you know, this and the third. I'm really glad that people enjoy that content, and I'm really glad that that's essentially how the majority of my audience found me. I wouldn't be at, you know, what am I at on YouTube or whatever the fuck. I think I'm at like almost 1,300 subs on YouTube, which is like, for me, very wait, what the fuck? What do you mean there's over 1,000 people that decided that they wanted to press the little button for me? It's kind of insane. But I know a lot of those people are not happy when I'm making non-Digimon related content. And it took me a while to be like, well, am I crazy? Is that me being like overly concerned about, you know, the content that I'm making and this and that? But then when you look at the numbers, no, the at least the YouTube audience, you know, where I essentially got my start, is not overly thrilled that I'm focusing on streaming and streaming highlights and stuff like that, which is fine. You know, it's a scary thought that I could be alienating people who essentially gave me a shot as some random person on the fucking internet, right? Not to you know, be a Debbie Downer or nothing or any of that shit. Being a VTuber is tricky. I know that already alienates a lot of people, and I feel like a lot of people did give me a shot. A lot of people that don't particularly like VTubers, which is cool, which is very flattering. But I can just feel my priority shifting, and I never wanna force things. The number one thing that I want to be like in an online space, like whether I'm a fucking 6 viewer Andy or whatever for all of 2026, all of 2027, X, Y, and Z, my main thing is that I want to spread authenticity. I want to be authentic about the things that I like and the things that I want to share with you guys and the content that I produce. The second that I could feel myself kind of forcing the Digimon profiles, I went, oh fuck, oh, this is actually so bad, I don't think I can do these anymore. I never want to make shit that I don't want to make, because I also think that people can tell. I think people can tell. I've done some streams like specifically for, you know, the algorithm, or I've produced certain content that I know would do well with the algo. And some of them have done really well because I played the game. But I also didn't really enjoy making those. And I really think that people could tell. Maybe I'm wrong, but at the same time, even if I am wrong, I will make better content, and I will make, you know, better stuff for you guys if it's shit that I want to do. So I want to try to stream 4 times a week, upping it from 1, and then hopefully here's what we're gonna do. We are going to manifest. You are all here so that if I do not manifest, or if I trip and I fall and I land on my neck, then you guys can be here and you guys can make fun of me playfully with love. I wanna reach Twitch partner in 2026. And I also want to reach YouTube partner. YouTube partner, we're a little over halfway. Are you guys are not dedicated. You guys are not regular fusions. Maybe you could do a profile once a week on like Saturday, so you can give yourself an entire 7 days to pick one out. And that's I can't read. I probably should have had some caffeine, huh? But that's only if you want to schedule yourself how you want to try to find something that makes you happy. And I feel like it's authentic. Why can't I read? And I feel like it's authentic, unlike some YouTubers and streamers where they just throw content out just to throw out content. I listen, I will probably fall and break my neck. I think that's a pretty solid idea. I'm never gonna stop pushing the Digimon agenda, like how I'm playing Digimon World Next Order. I am 100% having a shit ton of fun with that, right? Don't get me wrong, but man, I've been having so much fun with variety content, with doing the react streams with you guys, with playing random fucking games like Ball X Pit or when we did the Restory stream, you know? It just makes me happier. I'm more satisfied doing that. And I know, you know, going based off of like some people I've talked to and like some advice that I've been given, the variety content does kind of slow down your growth, at least traditionally. But I don't know, man, but I feel like it doesn't matter. Like if you don't bet on yourself, like if you don't have the ultimate confidence in yourself, then you're not gonna fucking do anything. Obviously, I'm not even remotely close to big enough to even really put any thought into it, but I would love to be able to, you know, make enough money from, you know, ads and subs and whatever to be able to feed that money back into my content so that I can do cool shit. Like I would love, I am a huge Halloween shill. What's up, V Slang? Also, if you use the swaz, what is swaz? What am I? Shaw, dude? Is that what it is, or am I a boomer? Or am I a fucking old man now? I'm not even 30 yet. I'm only 29. I'm not an old man. I think Vampire goes with one of you guys. I don't fucking remember what any of these fusions are, man. I don't even think that we found half of them. But I'm a huge Halloween shill, and I've had the idea of doing a Terror Time cover for about as long as I have made content. I am by no means a singer or anything like that, but listen, V Slang, I don't know, brother. You gotta help me out here. But if I have the money to feed back into my content, then I can hire a producer or I can commission somebody to mix and master my shit, because that's just not something that I have the skill set for. And the time that I could be using to develop that skill set, why wouldn't I just be streaming? Why wouldn't I be VOD scrubbing and cutting highlights? If I'm making enough to feed back into the content, then I can put out more. Like I said, this is more of an inside baseball kind of stream. Hold on. Saws. What is this? Mosquito storm. Honestly, hold on. My brain. It's at full capacity. It's backfiring. Have you guys actually seen those Saw movies? I feel like while I have seen quite literally every single Saw movie, I feel like there's really only like 3 good ones. Maybe 3 good ones and a mediocre one. Like Saw 1, 2, and 3, kind of bangers, but mostly Saw 1 and 2. And then that Jigsaw movie was okay. It was fine. The other ones kind of just become torture porn really quick. Really fucking fast. I'm still trying to think of a sentence with Saw in it with my brain backfiring the way it is. She saws seesaws at the Saw shore. Can I actually still do? Can I actually still do that? I haven't thought about Oh no! Oh, I immediately fucked it. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. I was temporarily a theater kid. I was a theater kid in Seoul for my entire life, but I was not comfortable enough in my cringe to be a full-time theater kid. But speaking of being a theater kid, that's essentially what we're going to be moving towards. I love making the kayfabe content. I don't know how many of you guys watch my YouTube shorts and stuff like that, but we've been making some Dungeons Incorporated training videos, kind of, you know, lore kayfabe stuff, and that's been really fun. And it seems like people are really enjoying those. And we're going to be cutting like a lot more stream highlights. I want to try to produce some longer form stuff, to, you know, flex some bigger ideas, be able to put out more interesting content for you guys, things that are a little bit different from what I make right now, which is kind of what I've been trying to do with the React content and the variety. Dude, I 100% could have picked a better game than this. I am so unbelievably locked in. There's a lot of bad Saw movies. I should know. I had most of them on DVD, and by God, they are bad. But the thing that saves them is a little bit of the traps. Yeah, man, the creativity in the traps are like very fascinating, even though I'm not really a torture porn kind of guy. I know some people are just into that, like, insane amounts of gore. It's just not me. I'm too much of a soft boy, I think. Please. Oh my God, will you die already? No? Oh, we're fucked. We're so unbelievably fucked. We're so fucked. Please, please. I'm gonna Kermit. Dude, we're getting so much shit though. Woodmaster sounds like me. But I want to do now that I'm like more comfortable streaming, since we've like been doing it for a long enough time, I want to put out like more unique projects. Like, I would love to put together like an event or something this year. I'm thinking that it would be cool if maybe we did like a tournament. I'm thinking that we could run a Digimon card game tournament on DCGO, since it's free and it's readily accessible for everybody. I think it would be really cool if we could have some streamer versus chat ones. We could do potentially, if I learn to be a little bit more social, maybe we could do like some VTuber ones too. I think that would be really neat. Against my better judgment, let's do the second hardest one. Hell yeah, Ornix, I'm glad you like the idea, buddy. But stuff like little stream events, or, you know, games that I can play with chat, or like little organizations that we can do with chat. Why the fuck did I say organizations? I don't know if that makes sense, even in the slightest. But I think that if we stream a lot more, I think that everything is just straight up better, if that makes any sense at all. I've been thinking about this a lot, right, guys? I really think that if we lock in for 2026, I don't think it's impossible. I don't think it's unrealistic for us to hit Twitch partner next year. I don't think it's unrealistic for us to hit YouTube partner next year. We're most of the way through with YouTube partner. And if I'm streaming more, and if I learn to be social, which basically means if I learn to use Twitter, I don't think it's unrealistic, guys. I really don't. I really don't. And that will allow me, you know, to just do so much more. I know I'm being a little bit vague. There are some ideas that I have that I am really excited about, that I would love to do, but I don't want to say anything about it until like it's a lock. Until, guys, I got the plan, I got everything organized, here's the day, date, and time. But realistically, we're gonna do a lot more React streams. I think I want to have I'm debating if I want to do like a 50-50 split of half the streams are games, half the streams are reacts. I've debated just doing like some just chatting streams for funsies. But I really think hanging out and watching shit with you guys, at least like the way that we traditionally do it, basically functions as a just chatting stream as is. I think that we're definitely going to do more of the Digimon World VPET style games. Like we've already talked about it on the Next Order streams, but for anybody who, you know, might not have been there for that or might not have seen that VOD, we're gonna do Digimon World redigitized decode after Next Order. How about playing on a Minecraft server with your followers someday? I think that would be really cool. I've never played Minecraft. I have never played Minecraft, so that would definitely be an interesting experience. That would definitely be an interesting experience. I think that would be really cool though. I think that if we had a server or something, or even if we did like an event, I think that would be really cool. I see like a lot of VTubers, or like, you know, little VTuber, not companies, but you know, people like SVA. Well, I guess SVA is a company, ain't it? Like how they do their SMP server every now and again, or you know, stuff like that. I am so unbelievably locked in, dude. So we're going to be doing a lot more React streams. Let's double back here, huh? We're going to do more React streams. We are going to continue our journey through the Digimon World farming games. We're going to do Digimon World redigitized decode for the Nintendo 3DS. We're going to play that after we're done with Next Order, which honestly, I think that Next Order, I think that we might switch it up and do 2 Next Order streams a week, maybe. That way, not so we can hurry up and get through it, but because I want to have like a bunch of stuff going on at the same time, if that makes sense. For example, some of you guys might have been there for the pain and suffering that was the Mega Man Challenge Run stream. You guys really seem to enjoy that video. You guys really seem to fucking like that stream. And looking back at it, I was scrubbing through VODs to like cut highlights and stuff like that, and I was watching him like, man, this kind of is like some solid content. This ain't bad. So we're also gonna do, I don't know if I want to commit to this, but we will probably be doing the same thing with the rest of the Mega Man games. I'm not committing to X. I'm not committing to the Zero games, but I will commit to everything in the Mega Man Legacy Collection, which I think goes up to 8. I don't know if they included 9 and 10. That would be actual genuine value, but I don't know if Capcom felt like doing that then. But we'll commit to that. That'll be an ongoing series, more than likely. More than likely, at least once a month, I would think. And then even though we didn't really do it very much this year, just because we were getting a feel for things, kind of developing what I wanted these streams to look like, and kind of getting the vibe of like what you guys were interested in, what you guys weren't interested in. So I do think that we're going to do a little bit of the flavor of the month. Like I was thinking about playing Dispatch when Dispatch was out, but I just never really got around to it. I was thinking about playing Secret of the Mimic when that came out, because hor, I love Five Nights at Freddy's and I'm literally a mimic, and just never did it. And I think that the flavor of the month stuff would be definitely fun, not just because, you know, the streams will probably do well, but because they'll be 100% blind experiences. And I think that more often than not, that makes for the best content. I think that that's usually like the most fun stuff to watch. And Yuta, going back to your idea, I really do think that that would be fun. I do think that having like a Minecraft server where we like play together, at least for like an event or something, you know, maybe not something permanent, because I think you have to pay to keep those servers up, but like for an event or something, I think that would be really cool. Like how we were talking about the Digimon card game tournaments. And who knows, you can set up a Mega Man Maker profile. Oh my God, I forgot that that was real. Holy shit, how did I forget Mega Man Maker was a thing? I remember hearing about that when it first came out, and I thought that was the coolest idea in the world. I do think that that would be cool too. Shit, man, you're spitting right now, Ornix. Yeah, a Mega Man Maker profile would be neat too. Probably, I would think something like that after the Legacy Collection stuff. So that way it can be pain and suffering, but I'm more than likely actually going to beat the levels. So to go back over the list, right? We're going to be doing a lot more React content because I have a lot of fun with it, and it seems like a lot of people have fun with it. Mostly the YouTube audience. Mostly the YouTube audience. It seems like Twitch. There's like, there are obvious regulars like Yuta, you're here a lot. Ornix, you're here a lot. Blood's literally a moderator, so he's here a lot. But like a lot of like the random people, like lurkers and some people that are only here sometimes, they don't really fuck with the React content as much, and that's okay. And that's really okay. Did you know there are Digimon mods for Minecraft? Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah, we would play with that. I wonder, is there something like Cobblemon but with Digimon? That's cool. I hope so. What's the name of the Digimon TCG online game thing called again? It is called, hold on, let me pull it up actually. This is not the prettiest website in the world. Hold on. Because it's very functional. DCGO.online. This is literally where you download it. It's made by a content creator called Huang Zero. Hold on. Let me pull up their Twitter so you guys can see exactly who I'm talking about, because they also make a lot of cool Digimon card game content in general. Boop. Here they go. They make a lot of great content too. They actually created the simulator, and it's 100% free. They're usually, I think they're usually like a set or two behind. You know, that way they don't get in trouble with Bandai for literally providing a simulator before they could. But Digimon Allegion's gonna come out soon. Cope. Absolute 100% cope. But it's gonna come out soon, I pray. But that's how we would that's how I would think that we would run the tournaments. I won't be able to play because I don't have a PC. Oh, your little brother is gonna give you a laptop? Hell yeah. The good thing about DCGO, it runs pretty well on just about anything I found. Like, it runs pretty decent on a potato. Oh my god, bro. This might have been a bad idea. Oh, this might have been a bad idea. Wait, hold on. You see the angles? Please. Maybe I'm not getting enough balls. Maybe 2 balls just isn't enough. Because the baby balls just are not doing the damn thing. Oh my god. Oh, we lived. I wholeheartedly didn't think that we were actually going to make it through that. We hadn't even hit the bottom of the screen and I was already giving up. Dude, the angles? Wait a minute. He's starting to believe. It's all coming back to me. Dude, what the fuck fuses with what? I'm gonna lose it. I only know the horizontal and the vertical beam. Please. Oh, something else that's kind of a goal for next year. Currently our goals are hit YouTube and Twitch partner. YouTube partner is very realistic because we're really not that far away as it stands. Twitch partner is a little bit trickier because Twitch, like, let's be so fucking for real. Twitch is very much effort in, like, time in plus effort plus marketing plus shill plus X, Y, and Z. It's quite a bit more complicated, but I really think that we could hit both of those. I think that we could hit YouTube partner, and I think that we could do Twitch partner. I would love / am going to do some community events, probably organized in the Discord. Cough, cough. If you're at all interested in joining the Discord, you should type !Discord into the Twitch chat. And if you're over in YouTube chat, you should come over in Twitch chat, hit !Discord, and also follow me and give me your firstborn son. Or a sub, or a follow, or a firm handshake. Any of those. But preferably your firstborn son. Or daughter. I'm not judging. If you were a triangle, you'd be in a cute one. Aw, thank you. But thank you, Pure Gamer. This is very, oh, look at you. Look at you guys got me kicking my fucking feet. Kicking my feet like a little schoolgirl on New Year's Eve. Speaking of New Year's Eve, do you guys have any cool plans for tonight? You guys going out, having a party, staying inside and being hooligans? Slash, do you guys actually have any resolutions? I don't know too many people that still do New Year's resolutions. Whoever wins the DCGO tournament is rewarded with a nice smooch. Your resolution's not to cry as much? Listen, man, I would love to commit to that too. Not gonna happen. I could never. Oh my god, we lived. Holy shit, I was so ready. Ooh, a farm? I can't handle this, man. You gotta give me some fusions. At least a couple, dude. Chance to dodge. Baby balls do more damage. I'll reroll. Fire rate, fire rate, fire rate. No, get the fuck out of here. It's absolutely fire rate. I cried watching the, oh my god, dude, don't even talk to me about the 20th anniversary animation. That shit had me tearing up too. Don't even talk to me about it, dude. Oh, please, please. But the main thing I want to do is I want to be able to give you guys cool shit to watch. Oh, is that the future king of the pirates? Thanks for the follow, Monkey D. Big Luffy. I wish I had more One Piece knowledge that wasn't just straight spoilers. Please, 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 please. Thank you. Thank you. We're allowed to fucking live. Ew. The leech. This motherfucker looks like Kezu. Please. Please. Also, I'm thinking about opening up a little suggestion thing for you guys in Discord. Like if you guys had any ideas for things that you would like to see, if there's like any upcoming games or something that you guys would want to watch me play, or you know, any like interesting stream ideas, like, hey, I watched this cool thing, I think that would make for a fun react stream. Like, and sometimes when I listen to Butterfly, I tear up because of the meaning behind it. Listen, man, if you put on any Taito song, I am either going to break down in tears, or I'm gonna cut up like nobody has ever fucking seen. Huge, unbelievably huge, dude. Unfucking believably huge. Oh my god, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die, and it's all my fault. Please, 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 please. The angle, the angle, the angle, the angle, the angle, the angle. Kurt Angle. Please, please. Oh my god, the WWE gets to live. WCW doesn't get to be the only good wrestling fucking network in America. Please, please. I gotta stop getting myself hurt. I gotta stop getting myself hurt. On a scale of 1 to 10, you're a 9 and I'm the one you need? Bro, Pure Gamer's over here trying to be flirtatious. My man feeling spicy. Buddy is feeling spicy on New Year's Eve. Oh my god. Please, you gotta let me live. I still got more yapping to do. Oh my god, it's fuck. I don't have enough for the fusion. Please, please, I just need to live a little bit longer. If you give me one more day, if you give me one more day. Oh my god, what's he saying? Hacksaw Ridge. I think that's the name of the movie, Hacksaw Ridge, with Andrew Garfield, and he's like the medic. Oh my god. Oh my god, god, let me save one more. Please, please, please. Oh my god, we're fucked, we're fucked, we're fucked, we're fucked. Please, God, let me save one more. If you give me one more, if you just get. Yeah, very cool, very calm, very collected. Dude, wait a minute. There's way too much shit in here. There's so many. Wait, how the fuck am I supposed to do this? There's so many buildings. Maybe if I just throw you away. And then we do this. We bounce here and then 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 here and here. Maybe. So then we move you here, we move you back here, and then maybe we move you down, and then we move you up. We want maximum bouncage. Then we do this here. We build Manila vanilla. Shit, this is terrible. This is an awful setup. Bro, Pure Gamer sipping hard enough for me to want to open up my YouTube memberships. Not like I actually have the option, but you get it. You get the vibe. Not exactly how's the Contagitor. Dude, how many fucking characters are in this game? Oh, he has the vertical laser. Okay. I think this is an easy dub with this guy, actually. He's got one of the best items in the whole fucking game. How do I feel about the anime Yu Yu Hakusho? Do you mean literally the best shonen anime ever to fucking grace the planet? You mean better Hunter x Hunter? Oh, didn't mean to say that, the quiet part out loud. But sincerely, Yu Yu Hakusho is one of my favorite anime, period. Always has been. Even when I was a kid watching it growing up, it was how do I say this? It felt like I was watching what anime should be. Wait, what did I click on? Fuck, what did I even click on? Oh, I clicked on the... Oh, okay, I got the laser. That's fine. We're now brothers in peak. Brothers in culture. Please. Wait, what the fuck is going on? I didn't even hit anything. What is happening? Wait, I didn't look at his skill. Is that it? Is that what's happening? My favorite member on the squad, Kuwabara. 100% Kuwabara. Even before he got the dimensional sword. You're Neshi. You're Oh. Oh, I guess he does just pick whatever. I don't know if I love this or I hate it. It could be both. Wait, I can't fucking guarantee my double laser. Oh, maybe I do hate this. Maybe I do hate this with a burning passion. Please. What if I pick faster? No, I couldn't pick it faster. Okay, maybe he just wins. Maybe he just tops, you know? Please. This is turned from a planning stream into a pure up game. Oh my god. Not only have I not had any caffeine today, it's freezing in my room, and also I've been awake for maybe an hour. This entire stream is on hard mode now. I may or may not have done it to myself, but that's okay. I do think that one of the very... Not tomorrow, because there is a very good chance that I will be hungover. There's a very high chance that I will be hungover. Dap me the fuck up. Hell yeah. Folding some socks right now. When I heard Kuwabara, I slammed one down and I had to say family now. I would take you to the movies, but they don't let you bring your own snacks. Listen, man, obviously you've never broken the law. Bro, do people not bring their own snacks in sometimes? Oh my god, did you just pick? Hold on. Maybe he's peak. Maybe this is the best character in the game. I don't know. Freeze Ray. I don't know how to get evolutions. Maybe this guy's peak. He knows better than I do. If I can actually catch some of these balls, maybe things would go a little bit better. Dude, this freeze ray is kind of fucking awesome. Can I please have nothing but lasers? Hey, Lucian, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in. We are playing some Ball X Pit and yapping about some plans for 2026. But yeah, not tomorrow. But we are gonna do Mega Man 2 very soon. We are going to do the Mega Man 2 in one stream challenge run very soon. Very, very soon. Am I regretting even saying this out loud? A little bit, yeah. Just a bit, yeah. But I wanna kind of do that to ring in the new year. Do something fun, mildly frustrating. And then after that, early plans for the year. Are you gonna... Okay, I mean, I guess I'll take Slingshot. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's not the worst thing to ever happen. Please, please, please. I need you to die. I need you to die. Kuwabara was not even ready. Kuwabara was not about to let fucking Yusuke rest in peace. That man broke in. That man kicked down the door at the funeral, shaking him. No, that man is not dead. You gotta get up right now and fight me. Beautiful bastard. Kuwabara taught me what it's like to be emotionally vulnerable as a man. Please, please. But yeah, we're gonna do the Mega Man 2 challenge run, Mega Man 2 all in one stream to kind of ring in the new year. I've also been thinking about doing that, a watch, like a little Discord watch party every now and again, or like having something organized. The only issue with that is Blood and I, my mod, were talking about it, and essentially the way that we would do it and actually have like a decent fucking bit rate would be a little tricky. But it's something that we want to figure out. It's something that we want to figure out without having to have like 8 people having Discord Nitro and using their Nitro boosts on that same server every single month, because I don't really feel like that's a fair ask. If that makes sense. Like, you guys being here and you guys like watching my stuff, or you know, doing all the good stuff like the follows and the subs and all that stuff is amazing. I don't want anybody to spend money that they don't, you know, that they don't have. Oh, I mean, I guess, sure. Freeze Ray plus Earthquake. Again, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's peak and I just don't know that. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm so full of shit. This guy's amazing. He's making all the correct choices. Maybe AI is not that bad. Maybe AI ruining the fucking consumer computer market was actually worth something. It gave us one good character. This game has absolutely nothing to do with AI. I just like to find an excuse to talk shit about AI every single stream. And the main reason why I pick on RAM so much is because, god damn it, my computer needs more RAM. I have 2 unfilled slots. That my life would be much better if I could fill those fucking slots. Maybe I'll be able to buy 2 sticks of RAM for less than $1,000 in 2027. We'll see. We'll see how the market goes. Please. We can dream, my dude. We can dream. You know what? Here's kind of the hey Shin, here's kind of like the vibe that I've been feeling lately when it comes to, you know, the content and stuff like that, and ideas and creativity, and like really committing to, hey, I'm gonna figure out streaming 4 times a week, you know, stuff like that. Hey, I'm gonna make these plans and I'm going to, you know, work towards them. Like, I'm gonna do the card game tournament. I'm gonna do the Mega Man all-in-one run streams, you know? Because if you don't commit and you don't believe in yourself that you can actually do these things, that you can achieve the random shit that you think would be awesome, or tell yourself constantly, no, so and so can do something like that, but there's like no way I can. Motherfucker, if you don't get off your perfectly round ass and do something about this, every single creative, every single person who has ever in a million years done literally anything with their lives in any way, shape, or form has chosen to be like, no, I believe in myself. I 100% fucking believe in myself, and nothing's gonna get done unless I do believe in myself. Did I watch Marty Supreme? Maybe that helped with some of the vibe. You could take the good motivational stuff from that media without, you know, leaving your 8-month pregnant wife to go play ping pong. You can be a good person and still take influence from shit. It's like honestly, I think Marty Supreme is gonna be like the new, like the modern Wolf of Wall Street of, hey guys, sure, there are definitely messages in here. Please stop taking only the shitty misogynistic parts. Please take literally anything else from this work, please. Oh my god, are we fucked? Are we cooked? Maybe, maybe not. Hold on. We can do this. We can do this. Maybe we can't. Maybe the only things that we can't do, it's, oh fuck. Isn't Tyler the Creator in that movie? I'm trying to remember. I think so. Actually, no, I think that you're right. Was he in that movie? I have the fucking memory of a goldfish. I more remember, wow, the worst bounce, dude. Oh, that's awful. That's a terrible bounce. Please throw this shit away. Please get it out of my sight. I never want to fucking see it again. He was in Marty Supreme. Is Marty Supreme. Ooh. Extra intelligence, AoE, affects move speed. Yeah, I would much rather be Sonic the fucking Hedgehog, dude. Much preferred. Oh, I took it away and I don't have that character unlocked anymore. Oh shit, can I excavate some of this? Expand. Oh my god, yeah. I've been playing this game wrong. Anime hot take. I think that Shinsekai Yori is painfully overrated. And if you're not sure what Shinsekai Yori is, you should watch it and get back to me and tell me if it is the most boring, fucking painful experience filled with nothing but potential that gets glazed because it looks pretty and it sounds nice. Another anime hot take, which I don't even know if this is a hot take. I don't know if this is a hot take, but every single day that I think about Darling in the Franxx, it makes me upset. Darling in the Franxx had the potential to straight up be my favorite anime of all time. It's made by my favorite anime studio, Trigger. It's got some 10 out of 10. Listen, Pure Gamer, I appreciate the glaze. It's just a little much right now. It's just a little much. Can we... Shit, man. We gotta spend stuff to throw this back down. We'll organize this later. we'll organize this later. But after it, Shinsekai Yori. I forget what it's called in English. Not Beyond the Boundary. That's something else. That's an actual good show. But Darling in the Franxx had everything that it needed to be my favorite anime of all time. Favorite studio, fantastic animation, really fun and interesting characters, loads of intrigue in an unfamiliar world. It's got mecha fights. Again, it's produced and animated by Studio Trigger. Oh my god, the writing in this show is fantastic. I can't wait to see what they do with all of this. Then episode 15 happens and it feels like the climax of an entire season of television. And you're like, okay, all right, great. This is the end of Core 1. Really excited to see what they do with Core 2. And then episode 16 comes out the very next week, and it's like every single aspect of the show that you were just watching fucking disappears. The main character, it's called From Another World. Yeah, I can see why people like it. I just think it's painfully overrated. But it's as if all the life just gets fucking drained from these characters. All the setup and all the setup and all the intrigue is immediately discarded, and it's like, hey, here's answers. Are they the answers that you were building up to? No. Are these answers satisfying anyways? No. Hey, what about all that stuff you were setting up with these characters? Oh, you're just gonna do absolutely nothing with them, and you're just gonna throw all that development, all that buildup in the fucking garbage? Oh, okay, sure. Hey, why does Zero Two turn into a giant fucking spaceship at the end of the show? Hey, what about all that stuff that you were building up with the Klaxor queen? It's just over now? We just spent 15 episodes building up to absolutely fucking nothing? Oh, okay. They were only here for a single episode? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, sure. Fine, whatever. I feel the same way about oh no! Wonder Egg Priority. I feel the exact same way about Wonder Egg Priority. Had all of the ingredients to be one of my favorite anime of all time. And then you start getting closer and closer to the end of the show, and you look at the episode count and you realize it's only 13. And then you realize that because of production issues, there are two clip shows in that season, in that show. It's completely anime original, mind you. So you effectively have 11 episodes. And you're looking at it and you're getting closer and closer to the end, and there's so much going on. There's so much setup. The characters are really coming into their own. And then like the last 2 episodes are the most rushed fucking hack job in the world. And so much gets thrown to the wayside. Because what were you going to do? You didn't have any fucking time. From the very beginning, you should have had like 25 episodes. I feel like 25 episodes, you really could have let this thing breathe. You really could have had something beyond incredible. Welcome in, Speedy. How's it going? Listen, it's not about the chill. It's about the fact that I'm still upset about these things years after they fucking happened. Dude, Darling in the Franxx is my number 1 though. Darling in the Franxx is my absolute number 1 fucking disappointment. Out of any anime, out of any manga, Darling in the mind you, right? I have heard that the Darling in the Franxx manga adaptation that came out a few years later essentially fixes every single problem, essentially fixes every single issue that I have with that series. Phenomenal, fantastic. I promise I'll get around to it. I'm so upset. I will never stop being upset. Never in a million years would I ever stop being upset. Seven Seeds is the anime I was thinking about, and it got so boring. Seven Seeds sounds familiar. What's that about? That's your thing, Pure Gamer? Listen, man, I didn't mean to yuck your yum or nothing. I'm not trying to do that. I'm also just very bad at accepting compliments for what it's worth. Will you die already? Oh my god, dude. Are we fucked again? Are we ever gonna be able to clear this without getting our shit pushed in? Please? This is the very first level, please. This is literally the first level. Fuck it, dude. We need more balls. I think we just need more balls. Please, 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 please. I'm so unbelievably fucked. If you scroll up a little, it'll tell you because it's the one that had cryo chambers and a bunch of teens and young adults who would survive and repopulate. That does sound like something that I like might have seen, or at least like might have seen in passing. Because I used to be very, very deep in the, hey, what anime is coming out this year? What anime is coming out this season? Because I'm going to be watching at least 8 shows at a time. It was on Netflix. I have seen it. I do know what you're talking about. I'm pretty confident that I saw like a few episodes and went, yeah, no thanks. No thanks. Dude, we can finally start collecting some of this fucking experience, please. Oh, chat, by the way, I have a question. What do you guys consider New Year's Eve food? Because I'm supposed to be, not only am I supposed to be dressing to impress, so basically what I'm wearing right now, I'm supposed to be bringing a dish, and I have no clue whatsoever what I should be fucking bringing. I know that they're gonna do the 7 fishes. I know that that's gonna happen no matter what, so I'm not even gonna consider that. To be so for real, I'm considering doing the single mom special, right? Grabbing something really delicious from a store, right? Maybe go to Costco, get like a nice pot pie or something, and just slip that bad boy right into a dish. Be like, here you go. I made a pot pie. It took me a lot of effort. I hope you like it. Not sure, Pure Gamer. Do you guys usually have anything like specific, or like a general thing besides alcohol, mind you? Because that's typically what I think of when I think about like New Year's or like New Year's Eve parties, like junk food and alcohol. Oh, dude, wait a minute. Alcohol and onion rings is a Greek tradition. Listen, bro, I could be Greek. We have a lot of things in common. I could be Greek. Bro, onion rings unironically would kind of go crazy. Or like some meatballs, or like some like actually like fresh made meatballs. It wouldn't be like that hard either. You just need ground beef and like some seasonings and shit. Throw some French onion soup. No, French onion soup would be such a pain in the dick. Pork loaf? I don't think I've ever had pork loaf. Is that basically just like a meatloaf, but pork instead of whatever the fuck goes into meatloaf? I'm gonna assume meatloaf is beef. I've had so much fucking meatloaf in my life. I don't know why I don't know what meat it is. I'm pretty sure it's beef. It's definitely not chicken. Meatloaf is beef. Pork is oh yeah. See, I got it right and I didn't even realize. Hey, excuse me. I really need this experience. I really need some juice. Spider nest, because I think it'll be an evolution. This is so bad, but I need juice. What's up, Blood? How you doing? Welcome in. So basically, oh my god, we're so fucked. Please, dude. We're so fucked. We're so unbelievably fucked. Please, please, please. I hate the twins, dude. I hate these fucking twins. They're so shitty. Oh my god, I take back everything I said. They're the fucking greatest. And in Asian countries, noodles that you can't bite, through, kind of like how Italians do spaghetti. Oh. Bro, I love breaking spaghetti in half and throwing it in the dish. I love pissing off Italian people. But the plan is, Blood, to answer your question, the plan is in 2026, I want to do some community events. Like I was talking about how I wanted to do some Digimon card game tournaments on DCGO because it's a free simulator. You know, there's no cost of entry. Bring cheese and crackers, Pure Gamer. That's not a bad idea at all, man. Who's gonna be mad at? Oh, dude, like a charcuterie board? Who the hell's gonna be mad at a charcuterie board for real? But yeah, I want to do community events like that, like a Digimon card game tournament. Yuta had the idea of doing like a little Minecraft event. I think that would be really cool. You don't like charcuterie boards? What do you not have taste buds? Well, you know what? Actually, let me ask you a question. The charcuterie boards that you have, are they the kinds with like jellies and jams and stuff? Because I don't really enjoy those either. They're so expensive. I'm always expected to bring one to a party. Oh, okay. Okay, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. That's born and bred hatred. I get that. Please. But the charcuterie boards I like are usually just like meats and cheeses, like some fruits on the side. I'm gonna re-roll. Fuck, man. I was really hoping for something else. That's okay. And we're also going to be doing Mega Man. Yeah, no, we are going to be doing Mega Man. We're going to be doing the Mega Man. We're going to be continuing the Mega Man in one stream challenge. I have unfortunately committed to doing the Legacy Collection. I am not committing to 0 or X. Partially because A, those games are way fucking longer. And also B, terrified. Absolutely horrifically terrified. And we're going to be doing that soon. We're going to be doing that in the beginning of the month. I don't have like an exact date. Maybe next week, maybe the week after that. Commit to the network, bro. As much as I would love to, oh my god, dude, those games are like 20 hours a piece. I would probably commit to like at least like a couple. Because I have really wanted to go back and play the Battle Network games. I literally own the collection, but I haven't played it. I haven't played any of those games since I was a kid. I'm so fat I could run straight to the charcuterie board and just take all the salami and Ritz crackers. Bro, same. What, same? You could do it, Phil. You don't need to 100%. Roughly how long are those games if you're like just doing the main story? Like little to no grinding? Because if they're like 8 hours, okay, then we can start doing some talking. Bro, I always forget about how long to beat. If we did the fusion dance, absolutely nothing would change. Goku fusing with Goku, except he has slightly longer hair now. It's not that I'm upset that Goku and Gohan never fused, but ever since Gohan dropped that fucking Potara earring, I've always been like, man, but what if? But what if we got the father-son fusion? Would it be a little weird that like father and son would be touching tips and fusing? A little weird, you know? But if they hit the fusion dance, you wouldn't even have the implication. Oh, please. Please. And then this isn't something that like I can guarantee like I can the others, but I would love to do like seasonal stuff, man. I probably, unless, dude, like, let's be so fucking for real, unless we blow up and get like stupid viral, I'm not gonna be able to do like seasonal costumes and shit, you know, like a lot of people. Those are, VTuber clothes are so expensive. But like doing like little special events, I think that would be really great. I wanted to do a lot of those this year, like for Halloween and for New Year's and for Kanishmas, but I didn't really have any plans, and things just kind of are wrapped together with duct tape at the moment. And 2026, we're gonna be replacing that duct tape with some painter's tape, maybe. I feel I have the perfect dessert recipe. Yo, lay it on me, dude. Median time of 113 entries is 13 hours, 9 hours rushed. Okay, you know what? Maybe we can talk about that. Pure Gamer, I love Tato. I love Tato. I've always enjoyed Vocaloids like as a casual fan. Painter's tape is less adhesive. We're gonna replace the duct tape with welding, with some hardcore welding. We're gonna grab some scrap metal from the junkyard and we're gonna weld this shit together. Oh, and Blood, I don't know if I mentioned it since you've been here, but oh my god, dude. Oh fuck. Oh, I hate the twins so much. But I'm going to aspire slash make it my overall content creator goal to hit Twitch partner and YouTube partner this year, or 2026. YouTube partner, we're pretty close to. We're like, unironically, we just need some watch hours and we're there. Let's go. I didn't even realize that we were doing so good. I didn't even realize we were doing so fucking good. Let's go. Oh, wait, harvest wood from adjacent forest every 9 minutes. Bro, I'm so close to just looking up what the optimal setup is. It's an ice cream pie with waffles and cookies. Bro, I might just eat that shit on the way there. I don't know if I'd be able to, oh, you mix the ice cream with cookies, use the waffles as the top and the bottom, and you put it in the freezer. Bro, I don't think it would make it there. I think I would bust down on that shit right away. Oh my god. Guys, if you don't know, I will take a man's life for some ice cream, bro. Number one favorite thing on the planet. If I got diabetes tomorrow, I'd probably kill myself in Minecraft. Speed up. Oh my god, that was almost incredible. That was almost incredible. Just gotta fix that up some. I think we can probably beat the first one embedded. You can make a waffle cone ice cream. Dude, I have an ice cream maker somewhere in storage. I moved, so like a lot of my stuff is still in boxes. I really should go through some of these boxes. It's not spring cleaning, is it? Does that count as spring cleaning? Waffle cone ice cream lasagna. Real G's move in silence like lasagna. Damn, my sweet tooth is going fucking crazy right now. Going absolutely fucking crazy right now. I'm painfully aware of the lack of dessert in my house right now. Oh, but before I completely lose my track, YouTube partner, I'm very confident that we will hit next year. Twitch partner is more of like an ambitious goal, just because Twitch going from affiliate to partner is a fair bit more complicated than just, hey man, you need what is it for YouTube partner? 4,000, 3,000 watch hours and amount of videos and subs. I know we're like, we need like 1,500 watch hours or something. Yeah, I'm already, it's no big deal, Pure Gamer. It's really no big deal. Not only is my YouTube stuff split between two different YouTube streams, vertical and horizontal. A lot of my YouTube audience prefers the what do you call it? Prefers like catching the VODs or like watching the highlights and stuff like that. I know YouTube is a lot less, or at least like the folks that watch me over on YouTube are just like a lot less interested, or at least don't show up as often for YouTube streams. It's kind of like a cultural thing. Like folks over on YouTube really love tuning into like my react streams and like the VODs and stuff, while Twitch folks seemingly the turnout's a lot bigger whenever I'm like gaming and stuff. It's a culture thing. I feel they can still reject full partnership applications even if you meet the requirements. I have seen like some pretty big streamers post about that. Or you can put the waffles, cookies, and ice cream in a blender and freeze it. I'll fucking come, dude. That's true. Twitch is literally a gaming platform. The IRL content is still relatively recent. Just chatting is a pretty big thing, but again, that's a very like select group of people, I feel. Or just like, again, just like a very different culture thing. I feel like every online space and like every website has just like a certain vibe, a certain culture that you either, you know, get accustomed to, or if it's not really your thing, then, you know, you bounce. I've had people that, you know, watch the YouTube content go, oh, you're on Twitch? Yeah, I much prefer watching Twitch streams. That's just my preference. And I've had people on the Twitch side be like, oh, you're on YouTube? I much prefer watching on YouTube. That's why I give people options, man. For a long time, I was like 100% a YouTube frog, 100%. And then like I started checking out Twitch more, and then like kind of found like the content that I really enjoyed over on Twitch. And now I like Twitch a lot more. You know what I mean? It's like a chocolate chip waffle ice cream, bro. My stomach is literally growling. I hope you guys can't hear it. I'm so ready. The second I end stream, bro, I'm gonna go full big back. You have no idea. They've gotten better since they clarified the metrics to properly apply for partnership. It used to be the Wild West of who was partnered and what metrics they decided on. It was a vibe check. You could get rejected 10 times by one Twitch staff member, but if you got assigned a different one, they'd accept you. Oh, so it really just kind of is not luck or merit based. It's just kind of is what it is. I don't know. That's odd. But I guess, I don't know. I feel like, isn't that kind of what the Twitch ambassador program is for? To be like, hey, you passed the vibe check successfully. We want you to be representative as Twitch as a platform. It used to be more social networking plus luck. Yeah, that's one of the big things that we're also going to be trying to focus on in 2026 is like being more active on socials and like, you know, doing collabs and stuff like that. The collabs will come when they come. There's a joke there, but I don't know, man. Coming when I come is kind of my deal. I am in a server for collabs. That's very true. That is very true. But yeah, collabs are definitely going to be a thing that we're going to be doing next year. We are going to be streaming Digimon World Redigitized Decode after we're done with Digimon World Next Order. We're going to be doing a lot more React streams, I feel, but considering that I want to stream for at least 4 days out of the week, I think we can definitely make that happen. I think that we could definitely make that work. Fire rate, never mad at it. And we're also committing to the Mega Man Legacy Collection. The current plan is to be able to do each game in one stream. You know, horrific events withstanding, that's going to be like the whole series. So sometimes, you know, hold on. I'm gonna pause this. Actually, I don't even need to right now. So sometimes I like to play with my dog, like toss him around on my bed. And I did that just now. When I pointed at him, he nibbled on my finger. Bro, I want a dog so bad. I don't have a dog right now. But my cat fucking hates other animals, so that was not gonna happen. For the Battle Network games, you could probably complete one a month, or like 5-hour streams. True. That's something else that I've been thinking about. If we're gonna be streaming more days, I think I would also like to stream a little bit longer, especially if we're going to be like trying to reach Twitch partner. Twitch seems to be, you know, much more interested in longer form streams, and as it stands right now, we usually stream for like a little less than 4 hours, usually like 3.5. Occasionally we will hit 4 hours. I think it would be good to, you know, work towards, maybe we consistently do 4, maybe a little over 4. Oh, new evolution. Oh my god. Oh my god. The world is healing. Ew. Radiation beam. Gross. Some streamers I mod for who are partnered often only stream 2 to 3 hours. Oh yeah. Well, you know what, man? I think a lot of these ideas, are kind of, you know, groundwork. Or like, oh my god, I'm dying. Hold on. Water break. Oh my god, do I not have water? Oh, yes I do. I'm only kind of silly. Now, they may have done longer streams prior to their partner status. Maybe. Shmaybe. Everybody's journey is different. Everybody's journey is different. Oh my god. Every time I drink water after not doing it for a while, it's like my body just comes alive all over again. Granted, I've only been up for however long we've been streaming. I've only been up for like that amount of time. Dude, give me the wood. But yeah, these are mostly well, not mostly, because I do intend on sticking to like all the game related plans and streaming more, you know? But a lot of this is just kind of what I'm envisioning the streams and the content to look like moving into next year, because we've only been streaming consistently for a very short period of time. Best streamer award goes to me with a gold star, and the award for best streamer goes to Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Oh, dude, I really got to get around to playing that. Around 3 months with the release of Time Stranger. There you go. Wait, what the fuck? 3 months? Really? We hit affiliate in 3 months? That's crazy. Okay, maybe I should start sucking my own dick. That's crazy. 1 hour 33 minutes? Bro, 2.5 seconds then. October, November, December. Oh, shit. Damn, you guys kind of got me feeling myself right now. Wait a minute. But yeah, since we've only been streaming like consistently for about 3 months, I think I just feel like it's a good thing for us to have like a little hangout sesh, a little powwow about kind of what things should look like moving forward. You know, if it's a situation, if it's a situation like, hey, you guys are really not feeling you know, this particular direction, we can always pivot. We'll feel it out. If I'm doing like a 70-30 split of 70% games, 30% reactions, and people are like, hey man, I would really like to see even more React content, then you know what? We'll figure some shit out. The important thing is to, at least in my mind, the important thing is to be flexible. Because not only do my wants and desires change, everybody here is human. Every single person behind these fucking keyboards is human. Unless, I don't know, unless one of you guys is a fucking blorg or something. And the biggest goober of the year goes to Fail the Mimic. Sir, I'm so sorry. The real winner is Claire Obscure. Expedition 33. I really should get around to like playing that game for real. Almost exactly 3 months. Oh, dude, October 3rd. Holy shit. Wow, man, we really have not been doing this that long, huh? I should be less intensive, or I should be like less harsh on myself about like not worrying. But basically what we were talking about earlier is kind of me pulling away a little bit from doing the Digimon profiles, just because I can like feel myself I can feel myself like forcing it when I'm making them or when I'm scripting them. I can feel myself forcing it, and I don't want to make content that's not authentic, because to be so fucking for real, not only will I not enjoy making content if I'm just making shit for the algorithm, or I'm just making whatever, you know, gives me the big number go up, I'm not gonna have any fun, and I'm gonna fucking stop doing it. And that's not what I want to do. Streaming has really made me very happy. And there have been days where, shit, man, I'm really feeling stressed or upset about X, Y, and Z. And then I'll come on stream and I'll yap to you guys, and I'll feel a lot better, you know? Streaming is something that I really enjoy, and streaming is something that I'm becoming like passionate about. So I want to make that my main focus. I'm not going to stop cutting highlights and like doing YouTube videos and whatnot. But still, you know, we have ideas. Pure Gamers on basketball. Can you get a signature on you? You want to get that Jordan signature, bro? People got mad when Expedition 33 used AI, even though last game of the year used AI as well. Did they use AI? Because I vaguely remember hearing that they used, it was either the Baldur's Gate 3 devs when they announced Divinity 3. Larian Studios, that's her name. I don't remember if it was Larian Studios or Expedition 33 where the devs used AI as like a quote unquote like a proof of concept, or like in the early design phases. Placeholder art? I see. Oh my god, a pause. I can look back over at the chat. Make a preliminary script for your next profile and let me go over it. I might be able to give it enough of a twist from your usual formula so it feels good again. It's not a bad idea. Cause I'm not gonna stop pushing the Digimon agenda. And we were talking about maybe doing like once a week, like doing like once of them on the week or something like that, like alongside with the Dungeons Incorporated training videos. Yeah, they use it as placeholder art. I'm not mad at that. I'm not, like, I get it. I get why people would be upset about it, because AI is bad for the planet and driving fucking the consumer computer market basically underground is far deep into the Earth's core. Do you want to buy? Oh, dude, I talk about this every fucking stream. I have 2 slots for RAM that I desperately need now because I'm pushing the baby to her very limits. I just want to put some more fucking RAM in there, but I can't because it's $400. They got pissed off at the placeholder art, even though it's not even in the game. Oh, one of the placeholders, it did get left in, but they immediately fixed it. Like I said, I get why people are upset at AI. Like, not reactionarily. What's the word I'm looking for? Like the immediate response of AI bad. I get it. I do get it. Because AI is fucking up the planet, and it's also fucking up things for regular people who have absolutely no control over, you know, price surges and all this other shit. But at the same time, you can kind of vote with your wallet, or you can think about it for a little bit and decide what your like drawing line is, like where your breaking point is. I don't mind the use of AI like as a placeholder image or something like that, or as some sort of assistant to the creative process. I don't necessarily mind that. What I do mind is if the AI is used for art that is then published as a product. Especially if you're gonna go, no, we didn't use AI. No, a human drew this. Go fuck yourselves. Absolutely go fuck yourself, dude. AI should never be a released product. AI should be at most be used to make your life easier or to make your workflow more streamlined. I use AI tools for my subtitles. They're built into DaVinci Resolve, and it's a resource that I use because it helps my shit come out faster. Because instead of me spending 3 hours meticulously setting up subtitles, I can throw it in there. It's not going to be perfect because it's fucking AI. Of course it's not going to be perfect, but it makes it so much easier to go, okay, let me make my tweaks here. It takes me 15 minutes instead of 2 hours. You know what I mean? One of the lesser known knock-on effects of AI adoption is the increase in water costs in the area around it because they need so much water to cool the data centers. Oh, that's bad. Oh shit. That's really, I was not, oh no. Oh no, that's really bad. The eyes, bro. I forgot people had eyes. You're turning 26 next week. Oh yeah, you did say your birthday was coming up pretty soon. Dude, don't even worry about it, man. Don't even worry about it. 26 is a good age. Mind you, I'm only 29, so it's not like I'm significantly older than you or nothing. But like now that I am knocking on the door of 30, I've thought a lot more about, you know, age and shit like that. Especially now that so many content creators and like just people in general that I respect, I'm finding out are just significantly older than I am and or got their start older than I am right now. Was a very like sobering thing of, yeah, man, sure, you're almost 30, but like, what does that mean? Absolutely fucking nothing. What are you ripe and supple and now mature? Also, another knock-on effect is that a lot of places where data centers are being set up aren't really able to afford that water allotment as they're already at capacity. Oh, fuck that. Fuck that shit. Oh, don't dox yourself, Pure Gamer. Don't dox yourself, buddy. Wait a minute, dude. Are you secretly me from the future? I don't know, bro. You got to make it to 29 and find out. You got to make it to 29 and find out. You know what? Funnily enough, I actually think I was like 25 or 26 when I first built the computer I'm using right now. This shit has a 2070 Super in it. This thing is not... This shit is not modern. Which again is why I need fucking RAM, because there's no chance I'm about to spend... How much is a graphics card nowadays, dude? I actually wholeheartedly think, I would have to double check to be sure. I'm pretty confident that buying something pre-built is probably cheaper than buying parts now. Which is disgusting to say, but I feel it's like how much different can the price point be nowadays? Like with everything becoming so much more expensive. Yeah, 2070 is ancient. It's so old. Even when I built this shit, I kind of compromised on getting a what do you call it? I compromised getting the 2070 Super because I was gonna get the, what was it? I don't remember if it was the 3080 or whatever was out at that time. But like for price for performance, the 2070 Super just ended up being a lot more affordable. $455 for a 1040 is painful. That shit used to be dirt cheap. 80% of server farms being constructed these days are slapdash together to look for just enough for someone to buy them. Oh, god damn it. God damn, I hate it. I hate human greed. I don't hate the product. I hate the people behind it. Yeah, I hate the corporations behind it, not necessarily AI itself. Pre-builds are low for the moment until they have to start buying new RAM supplies. Oh, true, makes sense. CTT builds confirm that they're not increasing the price of their pre-builds until they have to buy new RAM. It's probably not gonna be anytime soon, but like I really do need an upgrade, man. And depending on, you know, when that's possible, shit, man, I don't know, man. I might be going with a pre-build myself. Another thing where it's like, I don't imagine myself making a living off of streaming or whatever. Obviously, that would be incredible. That would be like the luckiest thing in the fucking world to be able to do something that I love and get paid for it, right? But like realistically, any money that I'm making like off of like Twitch ads or, you know, what have you, I'm just gonna feed that shit back into the content, man. Put that towards, you know, making events, getting a Minecraft server, like, or like, you know, at least hosting one for a month or something, you know, being able to do cool shit. Is there any reason why you won't fucking die? Is there any reason why you don't want to take any damage? Hi, that one boss from Dark Souls 3, I think, whose name I can't remember. I was wondering, I'm like, where's the music at? Wait. Hold on, I can't look at the angle. I can't look at the angle, I'm too busy dodging. Oh, wait, hold on. I glanced over at the HP bar. It's working. I just don't want to get fucking blasted by all these pink bone dicks. Please. Please. Oh my god, dude. Have I ever had this much trouble with you? Is this my first time fighting you or my upteenth? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, and yeah, like stuff like giving back for like the tournaments, and we're like doing tournaments, and you know, eventually like model upgrades and fucking custom emotes and custom alerts and stuff like that, you know? Doing like just doing fun shit. And don't get me started on the AI slot people throw out nowadays. Like, they don't even use their real voices. They just toss out anything, man. Everything nowadays is so, it's so money forward and it's so greed centric. And it sucks. It honest to God sucks, because there's really not much that can be done. Like, from like as like a rando, like me, as some guy on the internet, I know I'm not necessarily playing the game that would get me the most reward. I could do the flavor of the month every single month, on top do literally nothing I want to do, just maximize the algorithm push. But that shit is so lame. It's so lame. Yeah, dude, these AI slop channels are making bank. Some channels have proven it's highly lucrative. That's what I'm talking about, dude. It's the same thing. It's the same thing with like rage baiting and just honestly anything. Oh, hold on. Let me pause for a second. Let me breathe, because I was about to get real salty real fast. Everything is driven by upsetting people, by doing whatever you possibly can to game people, to fuck with their psychology, to maximize their retention value. How do I get the most amount of money with the least amount of effort? How do I make people like take longer to realize that this bullshit is AI? How do I maximize their dopamine receptors so that I can use AI and say, who cares? It is highly lucrative. Did you say $1 to $4 million in 2025? That's fucking insane. That's beyond crazy, man. I really do feel like 2025 has been one of the worst years in recent memory. Sure, there was no massive outbreak, there was no pandemic, but socioeconomically speaking, I want to fucking die. It really just is. It really just is sad. I'm not sitting here being like, I am an artiste and this is the death of creativity. I'm just saying, like, as a funny fucking internet man, it's just something that really bothers me. You know how many more funny internet people, you know how many like funnier internet people that I've seen who have been like, hey, this shit ain't working for me. I'm just gonna switch to the dark side. I'm just gonna switch to the dark side. I don't fucking care anymore. And it works. It works. which is fine. I'm not dunking on anybody. I just don't personally respect it. Get your bag and everything, but I don't know, man. I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. I did say that we're going to be doing more flavor of the month stuff specifically for, you know, growth and shit like that. But I'm not going to be playing fucking Marvel Rivals. Like, oh my god, the new update for Marvel Rivals just came out, guys. Let's talk about it. Oh man. Wow, look at the Emma Frost eyes. Better throw those all over the thumbnail. Every now and again, sure, it's like fun and it's funny, but that's boring, man. It's just so samey. The reason why I watch, you know, whoever, right? You know what? Let's fuck it. We'll just go all the way out there. Crelly the cow. I don't know how many of you guys watch their streams, but Crelly is my Oshi. But probably potentially my Kami Oshi. I don't know. One of my favorite VTubers, period. There is no content creator that I have found that is Crelly, right? And that's what makes that person interesting, man. It's the authenticity. It's the fact that they are unapologetically themselves and they do stupid shit and stream whatever bullshit they want, right? And I show up because I want to watch what Crelly's doing that day, you know? Hey, are you doing a just chatting stream? Lit, you'll be on my second monitor. Are you playing some game that I don't give a fuck about? That's cool. You can stay on my second monitor. And I think that's what makes good content, is just a person being themselves, warts and all, you know what I mean? And you just don't get that from these AI slop channels or these like meticulously optimized fucking content farms. It's just devoid of personality. There's no human element there. You can't feel it. I say stupid bullshit all the time. I embarrass myself all the time. There are people, like, funnily enough, I actually kind of like it. I get hate comments. And I think that shit is fun. I think that shit is funny. Because hey, thanks for leaving a comment. Like I'm gonna remove it or whatever, but thanks for pushing me in the algo. Hey, thanks for disliking the video. I think YouTube likes that anyways. And I don't think that shit would be happening if I wasn't myself. You know, I am not for everybody. I swear all the time. I am a guy who is femme presenting as a VTuber. Like I'm straight up just not for everybody. I think that I'm probably polarizing for a lot of people that pop in, you know. Some people have seen my model, been like, "Oh my god, I love your model." Like, oh, like this isn't the third, and then they find out that I'm a guy, and they're like, ugh, not interested, which is fine. Everybody's down for different shit, man. Something that's my yuck is somebody else's yum, and vice versa, you know. I'm smarted. The AI should not exist. I appreciate that. But at the same time, like I was saying earlier, I don't even think that AI doesn't have its place. I think that I don't hate AI. I hate the companies behind the shitification. AI should be used to make people's lives easier. There should be, the entire purpose behind AI should be to give me more time to do things other than working. Like how I talked about this earlier. I use an AI tool built into DaVinci Resolve to help me with my subtitles. That way I can just fix the AI's mistakes instead of having to meticulously form everything from scratch. Instead of taking 2 hours to make subtitles, I can have the AI throw together a rough version that I can perfect, that I can make good. And it takes me a lot less time, you know? I think that AI used in that capacity is fine. I think that we should be in a position where using AI doesn't annihilate our fucking water supply and our electricity, things that I'm finding out more and more today. I'm finding out that there are even more detrimental effects than I thought there were. Man, frick you, dude. You're stinky. Get hated on. Get absolutely fucking bashed. I do like sincerely think it's funny though. Like, I've never understood people that go on the internet to leave hate comments. Like, you have a finite amount of time on this planet. Why are you using it getting mad at content that you decided to click on? Shit that you decided to stay for? Why are you doing this? Why are you making your life worse? That's silly. That's fucking ridiculous. I've just never understood it. It's so, dude, it is so much easier to either just focus on yourself, like do your own thing and be like, oh, I don't really like this. I'm gonna click off. It's so much easier to live your life that way because being upset and being angry takes so much energy. It's exhausting. Is that in context of something on stream? Oh, what I was talking about, how I'm getting hate comments now. Oh, never mind. Ornix said it. Yeah, it takes more muscles. It takes more muscles to frown than it does to fucking smile. Like, realistically, it's never that deep. And usually when it's that deep, it makes itself pretty clear. Hey, this guy is a sex pest. Yeah, that's a pretty big deal. That's a pretty big deal. Hey, I didn't like this. I didn't like how you drew this character with slightly bigger boobs than their official design. Okay, that's fine. Why did you take the time to argue with people in the comments about the boob increase? I don't get it. Dude, and don't even get me fucking started on these dipshits that get mad at quote unquote blackwashing characters. Like, the number one thing that comes to mind is when I don't remember the name of the artist, unfortunately, but there was an artist or artists that were drawing Dandadan characters as people of color, right? And the internet lost their fucking mind because the slurs came out and the blackwashing comments came out and this and the third, and it got so bad to the point that when the official English voice actor for Okarun, the main character of the show, who is also a person of color, mind you, changed his profile to an artist's drawing of basically what Okarun would look like if he was black. And they bullied that man so fucking hard, threw so many slurs his way that he left the fucking internet. I think he's like back on Twitter and stuff now, but that's just like the most disgusting fucking behavior on the planet. Even if, bro, like, let's be so fucking for real, right? If you're a racist or you're a fucking dickhead or you don't like quote unquote white blackwashing characters, drawing characters as anything other than their official depiction, if you see Brazilian Miku and you get fucking livid, okay, whatever, go away. You don't like it, that's fine. Exactly, blood. Gyarus exist. Also that Japan loves Gyarus. What is subjective? People do it anyways. They want, and if the creator of the piece didn't care, gets upset about it, then why should other people get upset about it? Exactly. Literally, why? Why do you care? But some people see it as blackface without not understanding what the cultural impact is. In an essence, I could understand that, but I feel like the intention is very clear. I feel like the intention is just painfully clear. Hey, I am a black artist who does not see a lot of people of color in anime. So I'm going to draw my favorite anime character if they were traditionally black. I'm going to give them the 4C hair texture, and I'm going to, do this, and the third, and basically redesign this character as if they were always designed to be this way. That's cool. I think that shit's cool. Again, case in point, someone like Brazilian Miku. Nobody gets fucking mad at Brazilian Miku because it's Miku. You know? Miku's always had like interesting different depictions like all the fucking time. We even get official ones like with Project Voltage when there was the Miku Pokemon collab where there was a different version of Miku for every single Pokemon type, right? That's just cool. I love seeing different depictions of other characters. That shit's cool. You think I'm gonna be mad if I see a fucking what? You think I'm gonna be mad if Poncho fucking what is their name? Oh, what is their name? Togemon. You think I'm gonna be mad at Poncho Togemon? No, I don't fucking care. That's cool. I think a small part of the outrage is due to the HBO Scooby-Doo series. Yeah, there are definitely some properties that do it like either for brownie points or like to be a talking point. Again, I hate the people behind shit, not the work itself usually. Yeah, a lot of people have been attacking Latino or Latino artists for drawing characters as Hispanic too. Yeah. Like I saw somebody get mad at an artist for drawing Sailor Moon as, come on, bro. This is what I'm fucking talking about. These are the same people that were like, oh, Goku, it's fine that Goku's white in fucking Dragon Ball Evolution. And some people were like, oh, well, I actually think that he should be Asian. He is an alien. That man is not Japanese. He is an alien. People are just so obsessed with stupid shit. Yeah, the intention is always important. Was it done with respect or was it done like for a fucking checklist? Like with Blizzard, right? When Overwatch was, I think this was deep in Overwatch 1, where their company system, their internal system for, hey, how do we score the diversity on this character for brownie points? Hey, if we make Tracer a lesbian, it's gonna give her this amount of points. Winston has this amount of points because they are a non-human character, but they don't get as many points because they're male instead of female, and also because they are implied to not be white. Like it was genuinely like, what the fuck are we doing, dude? What are we doing? Yeah, the Velma show was so fucking bizarre. Yeah, and then Velma fucking came at him because he was white, as if the person who wrote the fucking show did not set it up that way. They turned Shaggy into a cuck? That's fucked, dude. I didn't finish that show. I could never. I heard the news on the series and I made the logical choice not to engage with it. Yeah, I think I saw like maybe 2 or 3 episodes like out of morbid curiosity, and it was like, no, this is just ass. There's like no value to be drained from this stone. There's no blood in this rock. Again, the intention is always clear. And I do swear a lot. I do swear a lot, Prime Gamer. Pure Gamer. I do swear a lot. Again, I'm not for everybody, and I understand that. The more and more that I stream, and the more and more that I get to like yap with chat, the more and more like comfortable I am with that fact. You know? You guys definitely like make me feel more comfortable and like, you know, secure being 100% unapologetically myself. Because that's just kind of what I want. I don't think it even has Scooby-Doo. I don't know. From everything that I can remember, no. And I think the creator said something along the lines of, yeah, a talking dog is just too unrealistic for this show. As if they're not making a fucking Scooby-Doo show. Come on, dude. The show is called Scooby-Doo. Where are you? What's new, Scooby-Doo? The new Scooby-Doo movies. What are we talking about? The live action movies are called Scooby-Doo and Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed. What are we talking about here? There is no love for the source material. There's no love for that piece of media. They don't give a fuck about Scooby-Doo. They just wanted to do something. Be a talking piece because all publicity is good publicity, right? It's not like that was a part of the reason why people stopped fucking with and supporting WB. And then when the new president took over and started shitting on everything, getting rid of why make a show with all the characters without the titular character? Exactly. Yeah, guys, we're gonna remake One Piece. Yeah, that new One Piece remake. Yeah, I don't know about all the devil fruit stuff. That's just really unrealistic. Monkey D. Luffy. I don't think that he should stretch. What? Oh, my sound's cutting out. How about now? I was accidentally playing with one of my cables underneath the table. That's possible. It's possible that's what happened. Yeah, Scooby-Doo is literally a cartoon. Yeah, I have absolutely no problem with like the concept of let's make a Velma focused show with elements. Oh, sorry, I'm choking. I gotta drink some more water. With racial divides or, you know, having anything to do with race thematically. I don't have a problem with that if the show was treated with respect or if the show was good, period. Honestly, Blood, that's a good idea. They could have just made Shaggy autistic or something. And then, dude, honestly, I think that would have been a really fun idea if it was like, yeah, Scooby is in this show, but Shaggy's the only one that talks to him, and Shaggy's the only one that can like communicate with Scooby-Doo. Everybody else just hears Scooby like barking or something. Service dog Scooby-Doo? Bro, see, and you know what? That's the thing. That fits into the exact vision, or at least like seemingly what they were going for in the show, and it doesn't shit all over the concept. It's something that if you want to do this like socially conscious retelling, or you know, however you want to label it, that's not a bad way to do it. That doesn't treat the work with disrespect. Allegedly what it was going for, really. Actually, to be honest, I think Shaggy is autistic because he's scared of new experiences and he's always trying to keep a schedule that he's comfortable with, and he hates loud noises. Oh, I could see that. Oh, I could see that. Bro, let's do the ghost. I think that's what's screwing us up. We haven't had our ghost ball. Please. Is that agoraphobia is like that? Oh. Hold on. I'll get the knowledge in a second. Oh, there we go, dude. Oh. Perfect. Agoraphobia is the fear of being in situations that make you feel embarrassed, which results in people electing not to leave their home. Oh, is that the root of agoraphobia? Agoraphobia is the fear of being in large places, but Shaggy is known to go to buffets and conventions where there's a lot of people. It kind of seems like it's a. I think a lot of it's like down to the writer's depiction. I feel like some people lean, like some directors and script writers lean more in one direction than the other, but I can definitely see both sides of that. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Ah! You know what? True. Two things can be saved. Two threes can be true at the same time. True, true. Stone Archer, Stone Bull. I don't know if I want any of that. Shit, I don't want any of these, but I guess Ghost is the best one of the two. Shaggy can come to the cookout. It's me and my boys and Mark. Bro, I haven't seen that TikTok in so long. Nah, Pure Gamer. I'm not a religious person at all. I'm not a religious person at all. Oh, I do remember that movie where he was hypnotized into being brave. Is that the same one with Ultra Instinct Shaggy, where he like gets into a bar fight and he's like flipping over tables and shit? Yeah, it is Ultra Instinct Shaggy. Virus applies 1 stack of disease to units hit. Ooh, 6 seconds of disease, and it's a dot. We got this one. This is a guaranteed win. I can feel it. Damn, Shaggy, bro. Shaggy had Ultra Instinct before any of the Angels did. We just need a couple more movies. He's gonna pop that Ultra Ego too. I'm at a point with Dragon Ball Super, by the way, where, hey, why isn't this back yet? Is there a reason why we're dragging our feet with this adaptation? I've heard stuff about, like, they might be doing an FMA Brotherhood for Super, but I don't know how much of that's legit. You're telling me Ultra Instinct Shaggy existed before Ultra Instinct Goku? Dude, Goku's very good at stealing people's techniques. Kamehameha, taught to him by Master Roshi. Spirit Bomb, taught to him by King Kai. Instant Transmission, taught to him by, I forget the name of the aliens, taught to him by aliens. Kaioken, taught to him by King Kai. Solar Flare, stolen from Tien. Super Saiyan, I guess that's his bag. Except for the fact that there was a Super Saiyan before him. Super Saiyan 2, ripped that shit from Gohan. Super Saiyan 3, that is his bag. That is his bag, I'll give it up. Ultra Instinct, the Angels had that first. Oh yeah, technically Bardock was a Super Saiyan before him too. Goku does not have a lot of original techniques at all. But my boy Vegeta, even if he doesn't win very often, that's Vegeta's technique. The Ki Blast spam, that's him. Everybody stole that from him right after, right? Gallic Gun, nobody else got that shit. Except for his son, who he taught it to, right? Final Flash, 100% original. The Super Explosion Wave, where he killed himself as Majin Vegeta, 100% his own thing. Ultra Vegito Blue, totally his own thing. Big Bang Attack, totally his own thing. Vegeta don't take shit from nobody. Even when he was offered to learn these techniques, he said no. That man said, no thanks. I don't need that shit. But a thing to remember is that according to a pup named Scooby-Doo, Shaggy's father was a military man. I do remember that. Bro, I loved a pup named Scooby-Doo growing up. A lot of people did not agree with me, but that shit hit. So he was always a fit child, and that routine probably stuck with him growing up, which is also probably why he can eat so much fucking food. What did Vegeta take from Goku though? Besides oh damn, you so right. Damn, Vegeta. I mean, if anything, Vegeta took Bulma from fucking Yamcha. Damn, he do be taking the L's from Goku though. Except for I think in that Kakarot DLC, where Vegeta gets to win the Beam Clash. Please. Now that I'm thinking about it, bro, Yamcha has the Wolfang Fist. That's his thing. Spirit Ball. That's his thing. Tien had the multi-arm thing, but he threw that shit away. Piccolo has the multi-form technique, the Hell Zone grenade, Hell's Flash, special beam cannon. What I think I fucked up. I think I said one of those multiple times. Goku was the first Super Saiyan 4. You're right. Then Vegeta used the Blux waves. Bro, did any of you guys actually have like the Scooby snacks when they were like available in stores? Like not the gummies, but like the little cookies. See, I don't consider Gohan stealing it, because that's been his master the whole time. Yeah, that's been his mentor and father his whole life. I don't know if I agree with that one. You just get the Scooby snacks at school? Fuck yeah, man. Damn, I actually think Piccolo might have the deepest bag out of anybody. Special beam cannon, Hell Zone grenade, Hell's Flash, the stretchy arms. I think he invented the multiform technique. It was either him or it was Tien, but I think it was Piccolo. He didn't blow up the moon first. That was Master Roshi. He did bite that. He did 100% bite that. Oh. I was really hoping it was Tien Shinhan. Damn. He didn't invent the multiform technique. Damn. I was glazing my boy. Hey, you know what's so funny? Is that my vertical stream did not have a display up. Like I said, the scuff will be gone 2026. That's the main goal. That is the main goal. Piccolo does have the most unbelievable amount of aura on the planet. Okay, so Tien more than anything, he refined it. He more refined the process than anything else. Naruhodo ne. But this was New Year's Eve. This was New Year's Eve, chat. I do have some stuff to do before later tonight. I got some preparations to do. I gotta figure out what the hell to cook. Shikoho, yep, he made the tri-beam. No, you know what? He didn't make the Dodon Ray though. He didn't make the Dodon Ray. That was taught to him by No, that's actually not right at all. Oh no, my Dragon Ball knowledge. I'm a fake fan. But yeah, I gotta go cook and figure shit out. So we're gonna have like a little baby short stream today. But thank you so much, guys, for swinging by. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and spending so much of your time just yapping in chat with me. Maybe we'll stream tomorrow if I'm feeling up to it, but we'll definitely be streaming on January. Oh no. Wait a minute, what fucking day? What day is today? Is today Wednesday? Yeah, we'll definitely be streaming on the 2nd though. Okay, thank you again, guys, for coming. Like, comment, and subscribe. Do all the good stuff. Did we need to do anything after stream? I don't think so. Unless you want to watch some Exit or something. I don't think so, though. My manager panel. You're so right, actually. You're spitting. Oh, shit, you're spitting. Yeah. But yeah, we're going to head out. We're going to call it for today. And I will see you guys on Friday. Happy New Year's, guys. Everybody stay safe out there. Be responsible. If you are going to drink the alcohol, make sure that you are drinking responsibly. Who was the employee of the month? Oh shit, wait a minute. That's actually really funny. Ornix, oh my God, we should do an employee of the month. We should do an employee of the month every month. That'd be cool. What the fuck? That'd be so cool. See you later, Yuta. Thanks for coming, buddy. Happy New Year. Oh shit, that's actually a really fun idea. I like that. The employee of the month this month. Drumroll, please. Oh, we could make that a short. Ooh, we could make that a short. That's awesome. But in the stream, The employee of the month is, of course, our #1 lead moderator, Blood Adept. Because if it wasn't for him, these streams would not be anywhere near as good as they actually end up being. He helps make up for this scuff. But thank you again, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out, for spending your time with me, for honestly making these past 3 months good. All right, I will talk to you later, guys. I'll see you on the 2nd. Be safe, everybody. Be safe. Do and party and drink responsibly. Where the hell is my ending scene? There it is. Okay, bye, Johnny. Bye.